I'm not wrong about any of this stuff. Move on to the next news story.
No, that's the thing that's crazy.
All right. Mercedes-Benz.
A chart.
Wow,
It must be fully posted.
Yeah, it's a chart.
We're doing a PowerPoint here.
are
and
indeed.
the third quarter, the numbers are going to be...
We have, courtesy of Motor One, some leaked Mercedes-Benz product planning plans. So this is basically their product roadmap for 2026, 2027 for new models that are coming out. This is a really notable product offensive, is how every newspaper is describing it. Now, some of them we
Is it
already
going
know
to be
about.
as good as their last product offensive where they gave us the EQC SUV, which sold one unit?
You have to hope it's better, but that is the CLA shooting brake. And that's
But
the electric
this is
CLA shooting
global.
brake.
This is a global.
Yeah.
Am I
correct.
getting? Am I getting an E-Class station wagon electric or what? I can't see this, but I'm
maybe.
trying to.
Maybe. It turns out they're all shrouded in mystery still. Some of them we do know.
What does it look like? Like, tell me if there's an
the
E-Class.
car shapes are all identical.
Okay, fine, but just extrapolate. Like,
We do know-
You gotta assume. I'll take battery electric or plug-in, but you got to assume like if it in the mid-size. Let me explain Mercedes. They got the mid-size. That's the E-Class. If there's like several products there and they're electric, one of them is probably an E-Class station wagon. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good bet. It is broken up at the top end where they're clearly investing a lot of resources. Core, where and entry level, where CLA is in one of them. We believe that there's a new GLC facelift. A bunch of these, if we're being honest, are going to be facelifts of existing models. But we do know that they've paused sales in the US of their EQ lineup. And even though they haven't paused sales of the G580 with the U technology.
Well,
boy,
let's be
have
clear.
they.
They've paused imports. Sales will continue because there are decades of them stacked up. They got 2.5 years days supply of
Point
inventory.
taken. Point
You know
taken.
what they should do? This is a thought for me. You know what they should do? Ken, chime in if you agree. If you don't agree, don't chime in. They should make an off-road GLS.
It bounces already. It exists.
I'm good. I'm not going to chime in on that one.
It exists.
Now that
It
one's
does
all
technically
fancy.
exist.
I want a GLS with meaty tires and some flared fenders and some attitude and a bull bar, which probably is no longer legal because of regulations. But I want to like kind of GLS. You know what I'm
You
saying?
sound like a prince making demands, and I want a bull bar on my. Make it happen. Let's go.
Put on giant lights on the roof. Make it so.
Make it so, Hella.
This is all to say that they're clearly investing very heavily in recognizing that their product lineup is either not very successful at the moment or outdated, which is some of their products really are at this point, and they're coming out with a lot. The top end is quite heavy.
What do you think's outdated?
A lot of their products are still doing okay, but the E-Class is new. The C-Class is a couple years old and due for a facelift. The
GLC
CLA is new.
brand new. GLS
The GLC is
feels
newish. The GLE has been around for a hot minute, as has the GLS at this point. The GLS, that generation came out in 2018.
Yeah, but it feels new.
Yeah, but it came out in 2018.
Like when I see one, I still think, damn.
What about the GLB? Do you think damn about a GLB?
The GLB, is that still around? I haven't seen one
Yes.
since I got here. I haven't seen one in 3 months. It's been nice.
I believe it is, and I will say I do think it still has a third row, so that's something.
And the point is, Mercedes is making a lot of products. Some of them are going to be electric.
About a little bit under half.
Yeah. Do you think, I mean, the previous electric incarnation of Mercedes-Benz was not a heavy hitter.
No. So you have to hope for them that this one will be?
Did any
Still
of the
right
electric
to.
Mercedes do well? They electrified a G-Wagon, the most desired, hot-selling, wait-list vehicle in the entire car market, and even that didn't sell.
Yeah.
Oy.
They also chose to not really electrify in a way anybody wanted any of their core products.
I totally disagree. I would have, first off, I would have an EQS, but second, I want an EQG or whatever it's called now. Like I would take one now. I wouldn't pay.
You could get one.
I'd pay 88.3.
I
But
think you're like,
want
if you meet halfway, the dealer's in.
I will only meet at the 88.3 figure.
Might take a few years.
I bet it'll take about 18 months based on what I'm already seeing used ones selling for.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
No one really teaches you about credit. It's a huge part of adult life, but it's such a blind spot when you're starting out. I take my finances very seriously, but even then, I had to learn some things the hard way. It's easy to make a misstep or not realize how much your score is affecting your life. That's why I'm a big fan of what Ava is doing. Ava is a credit building app that makes it so easy to improve your credit fast so you can get better rates on loans, pay off debt faster, and keep more money in your pocket. You can be approved in just 5 minutes. No credit check, no interest. Ava connects to bills or subscriptions you're already paying and helps you build your credit in the background. Most members see results in a week, and it's just $6 a month. They report your on-time payments to all 3 major credit bureaus every single day. Take control of your credit now. Download the Ava app, spelled AVA, today, and use our code CARPOD, that's CARPOD, to get your first month totally free. Get the Ava app and use our code, again, CARPOD, so that you know that you heard it from us. And get your first month of Ava free. That's CARPOD. Thanks to Ava, and now get yourself some good credit.